Hello, you sexy people. Let's talk about my Flash seasons ranked. At number 7, I got season 7. This season is a hot pile of dog shit. It's like the writers were drugged when writing the script. They also made fucking Daddy Cisco leave Team Flash, which is the worst thing these fucking writers have ever done. I mean, the CGI in this show was shit. Just look at this. The acting was worse than my fucking 6th grade Wizards of Oz drama play. In the season finale, it felt like a fucking Star Wars movie. DC literally had a lightsaber battle for the finale of Flash Season 7. At number 6, I got Season 5. This season was very confusing. I mean, every character had their own little mission, with Nora coming back into the past from the future to spend some time with her father. Iris is trying to figure out why Nora hates her. Sherlock Wells trying to figure out why Nora is here. And Cisco trying to make a metahuman cure. The story was also very bad, and when they established Cicada as the main villain, they changed up the villain to a female Cicada for like an episode. Then they revealed Dawn as the main villain of the whole season. But the worst thing about this season was the death of Vibe. I mean, they completely erased Vibe. They first fake his death, then they have Cisco take the metahuman cure, which is stupid. At number 5, I got Season 4. The season is not bad. I really enjoyed it, but it just doesn't compete with the other 4. And DeVoe is probably one of the better non-speedster villains we've had. And another thing about the season was it was super interesting to watch. The ongoing mystery of who DeVoe is and why he's taking metahuman superpower was very suspenseful. Every metahuman power in the season was super interesting. I also really liked the addition of Ralph Dibny to Team Flash in this season. At number 4, we got Season 3. This season was a very fun season to watch, and it could have been so much more better. I mean, this season's tone felt very darker compared to other seasons, and one factor that might play into the tone of this season is because of the ongoing fact that every episode of this season was, how are we going to save the bitch Iris? That was a basic plot of every episode. It kind of get annoying at parts watching that same formula used over and over again. At number 3, I got Season 6. Before people get mad at me for putting this season so high, this is the most underrated Flash season in the entire show. This season was honestly amazing. I mean, this show did something different. Instead of having one main villain for the entire show, they split 2 different villains into 2 different parts of the season. And honestly, Bloodwork is honestly one of my favorite Flash villains. I mean, this season really showed a dark Flash, and it was cool to see how Team Flash would stop him if he ever went evil. I think the only thing that ruins the season a bit is the fact that Crisis was a really big letdown. But that still does not change my opinion on this season. Coming in at the number 2 spot, I got Season 1. This season is literally a 10 out of 10. No explanation needed why. Coming in at the number 1 spot, I have Season 2. Remember, 2 and 1 are interchangeable. But the only reason I have Season 2 a little bit higher than Season 1 is because of Zoom. He played the good guy and the bad guy. He was honestly a scary villain. The voice and his costume was also really cool. But this season introduced us to the multiverse, which basically opened new doors with endless possibilities for this show. If you guys enjoyed my season ranking for The Flash, make sure to subscribe if you want to, and like the video if you want to. And comment down what other shows I should rank.